Right now, we are live at TL Hanna, and we're joined by the band director. We appreciate you being here, AJ Pace.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, we're excited to be here and can't wait to hear that band later on.
That's awesome.
Now, you guys are coming off an extremely successful season
Absolutely.
last year in the state tournament ranks, and now you're coming back favored again to be just as successful in that competition scene. What is this group? What defines them when you look at them as competitors?
Man, what a loaded question.
We are live on TV.
Oh,
so.
for sure. Oh, yep. No, I mean, last year was really successful. The marching band worked super hard. We grew to about 140 students this year, which has been great.
Wow.
Marching band placed second in our state contest this past year. Let's see, we got straight superior ratings at performance assessment. The indoor drumline was a regional champion. It's just a fantastic year. So
Really across the board.
yeah, so we're building off that success, and we grew quite a bit. And you know, we talk about having vets and rookies in this realm, and having lots of vets this year has just made the turnover a lot easier. So it's been really nice.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just, you think about the band, such an important part of the
Absolutely.
puzzle with these games. We focus a lot on the X's and O's sometimes, but I mean, just getting everybody in the spirit. And I'm sure all your kids are looking at this as their role and how important it is. How do you emphasize that to them? When we've got a big game like this coming up, not to put too much pressure or anything.
No, absolutely. We love Friday nights. We love contributing to the atmosphere here.
Yeah.
Something I really tried to bring to the table was just really electrifying Friday nights. So we're trying a new system this year, kind of college style. I went to Carolina. But we're trying to implement playing between downs and really just hyping up the energy and spirit. So it's been fun having to teach the kids what football is. Like, here's the sport, here's how it works, here's when we play.
Right.
Because
So
that's just
fun.
as much. There's a knowledge that comes to it, especially because maybe these kids that are in band are into it for the competition season that you guys have and so much other. And this is really an extracurricular on top of the extracurricular already.
Absolutely. We definitely try and contribute across the board for all the school spirit. We definitely try to increase our own competitions as well. But I tell you, a fun moment, we had a big rain out last Friday, and the game got delayed, but the kids were looking at me at almost midnight like, this was so much fun. It's like, right, you play loud, they mess up. This is awesome, right?
We get it now. Love it.
Well, we have a third member of our team over in the stands right now. Mitchell, are you saving your spot for when the crowd rolls in? How you doing over there?
Oh, I'm great. I'm ready to see the band. Sometime I'm going to have to bring my mouthpiece and my trumpet so all y'all can hear the great tunes from me. I promise it's not great. It's actually really bad nowadays. It's been a while. But anyway, yeah, we're up here in the stands. You can see it's empty right now, but we're a couple hours away from kickoff, about 3 hours or so away. It's going to be a great game between two teams. It's a dreaded rivalry, the electric city shootout. It's going to be awesome. I'm expecting kind of two different styles of offense. Of course, spreading it out with West Side. They got a new quarterback, Cutter Woods, coming in from East Side. He's wanted to show off that great arm this year. But on the other side of the ball, TL Hanna comes in with that wing T they've been running for years. It's gone pretty well. Last year, 10-2. The year before that, made it all the way to the state championship game. So while everyone else is just running and gunning, throwing it deep 30, 40 times a game, they're like, nah, hold my drink. I'm going to do something different. So they're coming out here running a different type of offense that's getting everyone out there throwing all sorts of question marks. Who knows what they're going to be running next? Is it going to be a receiver taking it? Is it going to be another guy running 30 yards down the field? It's going well.
We like it a lot because we like being physical, and it's really physical. It's pretty fun.
Well, the wing T is it's a philosophy and a system. It's a series-based offense where every play looks exactly alike. It just depends on who's running and getting the ball. So, it has an opportunity depending on the series to attack, each and every hole. It's just in a different way, a lot of misdirection, a lot of faking and things of that nature. So it's a lot of smoke and mirrors is what it is.
Yeah, when I was at practice, I was throwing up question marks just trying to film this thing. It's not going to be a great time for me when I'm trying to help all y'all at home when you get to see these highlights later on tonight. It's going to be, hopefully, I can keep all of that in front of me on my camera when I'm filming this thing. But like I said, we'll have those highlights later on tonight at 10 and 11 o'clock on our Fox Carolina Tailgate Show. And so much more from the Gamecocks and Clemson. They're kicking off this weekend and on Monday with the Tigers. So much more football, so much more from our game of the week out here. We'll have more come up later on tonight.